He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Dolphins and the Bills. Next on Madden NFL 25.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, Greg Wild, first month of the calendar in the NFL. Had some great games, some finishes that were pretty special, the usual surprises. Now, we hit October, and like you said, this is where the season really gets going.
Yeah, doesn't it just feel like on the NFL calendar, every month kind of has its own vibe, right? It's September, you're just starting to figure out how good you are. You don't even know how good your own team is, let alone the rest of the league. But once the calendar page turns to October, things start to become a little bit more clear. We know the contenders. We know the teams that have a long road ahead of them. These October games go a long way to setting the table come playoff time later in the season.
Not much happening there, just a short game. With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Looking middle, he's got to complete to Coleman. That's the first grab of the game for the man leading the entire league in receptions coming into the weekend. He gets his team a first down. And he'll get this just past the 45 as he's taken down. Second down and 8. Once again, it's Cook. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. A gain there of 21. First down, Buffalo. From the gun, Josh Allen. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. We'll try and run here with Cook. And he is going to have a Bills first down. They needed 2 and gained 6. Now Allen. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Allen going to give it to Cook. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Here's Allen to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. On 4th down, Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal. This from 30 yards out. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills are out to an early 3-0 lead. 3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. On the return, Malik Washington. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Miami offense will make their way onto the field, led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Tua Tagovailoa.
Some games, the quarterback can just go out there and just take what the defense gives them. They don't have to necessarily create a lot of opportunities for their teammates to go out and perform, and they can still come away with the win. I think today, though, he's going to be asked to carry a little bit more of a load, make some more plays happen, be a little bit more assertive. If he does that, his team's just going to continue to get better and better, and it's going to be a tough matchup.
And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, De'Von Achane. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Texas A&M.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the 2nd round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a first-rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. To throw is Allen. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal. On the handoff, this is Cook. And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3. Last drive yielded 3. They'd like more. See what happens on 3rd and goal. Here's Allen to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bills, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Washington now to return it. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Dolphins offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. The deficit, 6 points. So a touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down. 1 quarter in the books. The Bills. Here's 1st and 10.
Get set.
Tua going to give it to Achane. Finds room inside the 40. And he'll be taken down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. Quick throw here is complete. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Achane. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only 1. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, get set.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
A shotgun snap for Tua. Now he'll run, and he's into the end zone. Tua Tagovailoa, touchdown Dolphins.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. Now Allen on 1st down. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Buffalo.
They'll go play action here with Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
1st down, Bills.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And the Bills' 1st down.
To throw again, it's Allen. He's got his big tight end, Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills are in the lead by the score of 13-7.
Dolphins 7.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Washington now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Dolphins offense ready to get back at it. They'll do so with 1st and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. The defense stringing him out. No gain back to the original line of scrimmage.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
That's taken in by Achane. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the... Sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need, but really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. We'll come back to Miami after this. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That one intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Pass now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Bills add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. He'll start at the 4. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Dolphins offense ready to take over once more. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. He's across midfield, and he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, here's Tua. That's complete. It's Waddle. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Tua now on 3rd down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. So on 4th down, it's Jake Bailey to punt for the Dolphins. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Bills offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. Now it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They go play action now. Here's Allen. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. On 3rd down, they go with Cook. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Dolphins offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
To throw on 2nd down, it's Tua. This one complete right side. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. Out of the pistol, here's Tua. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early.
Automatic 1st down.
The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face 1st and goal. Now it's Tua. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford.
Holding offense.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Javon Holland up to make the tackle. So we've reached, and hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yeah, ready.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Ready.
In motion, it's Waddle. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Bailoa. Sending it deep for Waddle. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Punt team headed out for the Dolphins. As he's on to punt for the 2nd time. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Bills offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this 2nd half. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes.
Big opening up the middle. And he will go all the way. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. Allen leading the Bills to the line for this 2-point try.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
He'll look to throw.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Washington now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin.
Now a 1st down throw for Tua. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin.
On 1st down, Tungo Bailoa. That is caught left side by Waddle. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Bills' 23-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Achane. He works free, right side. The speed on display. He's in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. Sanders here for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Dolphins are able to edge a bit closer. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll check. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Play action. It's Allen. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. Oh, high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
1st down, Bills.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. On first down, it's Allen. He'll get this out to his running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Bills add on to their lead. So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. Here comes a return from the 3. We'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Devon Achane ready to take the field with the rest of his Miami offensive teammates. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. On the carry, here's Achane. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Once again, it's Achane. And he'll have the Dolphins first down as he gets this up past the 35.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin.
Now Achane. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see them, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
In motion, it's Waddle. They run on the jet sweep. Wow! That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with a fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. Catch made there by Waddle. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 27-yard line.
On play action, it's Tagovailoa. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Tua. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown. And instead, the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Looking middle, he's got to complete to Coleman. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Now Allen on first down. They continue to roll, continue to move the chains. That was a gain of 15. On 1st and 10, it's Cook.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. A carry for Cook. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Hill brought in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ready, set. Out.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. From the gun, here's Tua. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Tua to throw again.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
He's going to look deep for Tyreek, and he will get into the end zone. Tyreek Hill, touchdown Dolphins. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Dolphins are able to cut into the deficit. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bills offense back onto the field for their next possession. And it's looking like this could be another win for this team. That'd be 5 in a row to start the new season as they try to finish this one off. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, they'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. We'll try and run here with Cook. Whistles here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining. The Bills bringing on the punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. The home team's offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike?
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession. So they're still alive, but now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
They'll drop to throw. They'll try to do it with the screen. And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the fourth quarter. A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Illegal touching. Offense.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.